Alright, welcome back to Roguetech, and welcome back to the challenge Run MkII. So, I was up all night working on my video game title art, so I'm a little tired, but I need to get it recorded so that I don't fall behind again, and yeah, I said we're gonna drop with this extremely heavy mech trap, so we're gonna go full salvage, because, I mean, it's Word of Blake, and extremely heavy mech means it should be something juicy. We get 2 skulls. We have our hunchback, which we're absolutely bringing. I think it's the only, like, super reliable thing that we still have our Mechwarrior for. So Paradox is going to be leading the battle. We do have Lamia, so let's bring a Wolfhound. I mean, I like the ability to shoot and then move, so let's bring in-your-face lasers. It is not as fast as the other Wolfhound, so, especially with the speedy leg actuator. So we're actually trading accuracy for evasion. And actually, I think the evasion is more important. Because again, we're going to be against an extremely heavy mech. 3.5 skull mission, extremely heavy mech would usually be at least a heavy, probably an assault. But the fact that it's Word of Blake means it could be a heavy or assault clan mech, which would be really scary. So the most important thing here is definitely the evasion. Who else do we have? Jamie and Orcus. Alright, and then we'll have literally used everyone. As much as I hate the idea of risking my wonderful cicada, I think I kind of have to. There's nothing defensive there, and Orcus also has nothing defensive. Please, Orcus, bring it home in one piece. Please. And then we still have half a skull, so can we bring the bush? No, bushwhacker's too much. The Hellhound would work. That's not optimized at all. The Wyvern, the Wyvern actually is a probably very good pick here. We have the Sniper Sensor, as well as the Angel ECM protecting us. We're not very quick though. We only get 2 evasion if I remember correctly. We do have the defensive gyro, so that helps a little bit. But again, we could be against something like a clan assault. I mean, the Hellhound is faster. But the Wyvern will give us Slick Sweet as well. And the defensive gyro is basically half an evasion, and I think the Hellhound is only going to get 1 extra evasion compared to the Wyvern. 6'9" versus 5'7". Yeah. That's 1 evasion. So it's actually only like 1 defense difference. But I think the Wyvern is the more reliable. Especially since we don't have recoil reduction here. Oh wait, we do, actually. Hold on a second. Oh no, he's not military. No, he's assassin. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, so he does not have military. Orcus, though. Orcus has military and bandit. Which means I'd actually rather swap them. The Wyvern's most successful when it's able to crit with its LRMs. And the Pirate Fire Control System does generate 1 recoil. Well, I mean, we have Focus Fire with Jamie. It's not optimal. It's actually very, very risky, but we do have 2 of our best Mechwarriors. So, here's hoping. Let's go. Alright. 2-star lance, 3.5 skull mission.
Command
Here's hoping there's only one lance supporting the extremely heavy mech. Alright. Intentionally walking into a trap. So we are very fast. Oh wow, actually we can drop like right here. Yeah, we can drop like right on top of him actually. Okay. But yeah, the wyvern needs to stay back. Everything else basically just bum rushes the targets. And I really hope I didn't drop between the reinforcement lance and the target. That's a pirate griffin? What? Wait, what? The extremely heavy Comstar mech is a pirate griffin?
Standing by.
He still has spawn protection. But do I want to give him a shot? I don't know what a pirate griffin is carrying. He still has spawn protection.
Awaiting orders.
But, I mean, our hit chances are actually okay, considering. And I could EWS ping, actually. That's the smarter choice here. I think. Is it? No. I'll take those shots.
Go into full throttle.
So that gives me 5 evasion, which is hopefully enough to not get blown up. Oh wow, those are actually... Okay, yeah. Definitely taking those shots. And the PPC missed. Unfortunate. I was really hoping to get that debuff on him. But, as long as he goes for our 5 evasion... Nope, of course not. Oh, he does go for Punchy McPunch with 60% damage reduction. I'll take it.
I've got your back.
That does mean, unfortunately, we did push and attack a spawn protection target for no good reason. I can only get 5 evasion. Wow. Is Jamie reckless? No, Jamie's not reckless. He's one of the assassin-y types. Why is he only... does the cicada really only get 5 evasion by default? Huh. But doesn't it... Yeah, it has a gyro defense double plus and it's only getting 5 evasion? Wow. Okay. I see. I mean, it's not going to do much, but I'm going to poke him with some pulse lasers. Okay. We got sensors on a Mercury. Why, hello there. I believe that's the hero... What's it called? Wait. Really? Medium laser, small laser, small laser? Is it just, like, super fast or something? But I'm pretty sure that's the hero mech for the... whatever those are called. I'm tired. Leave me alone.
Affirmative.
Yeah. To the face.
Good to go.
Okay. Not really able to get in there too much. But it's fine. I believe that's 2 C3s we now have online. Yep. And we have the AC-20 Mydron, the ER Large, and the Combat Shotgun. We might be able to punch a hole here. Not quite. We're getting there. Wait, he really just has 2 light PPC with capacitors and 2 ATM-6 pirates? That's the extremely heavy mech? Man, I really hope that reinforcement lance has some good stuff in it.
Confirmed.
Alright. Looks like we're about to open center. That's good. I mean, there's a chance that this Griffin might have, like, Radical Proto Double Heatsink Kit, or Dreadnought Gyro. But if he does, I really don't want to hit him in the center anymore. Oh, come on. Okay, that's a decent number of LRMs, and with 40% damage reduction, they're doing 2 damage, which means they are clan LRMs. Oh, so there is going to be some decent salvage here. Yeah, the Mercury's fast. Wait, what? What? Huh? Sprinted with damage. Where did he get damage? Did his supercharger explode, and then because it crit his leg, he, like, fell down when he ran? Is that what just happened there? Huh. And I lost the ability to see what was actually going on with this... with the Griffin.
Aye, aye.
Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Because... yeah, I'm gonna sprint, get cover, and then shoot him in the back. Because I'm pretty sure I saw
Targeting for an alpha strike.
some juicy stuff in that center torso before it flashed away. Unless it did that weird thing where it, like, shows my mech stuff when I'm hovering the enemy mech. Hey! That wasn't very nice.
Armor blow through.
Stray shotting my cicada like that? Wait. Okay, it barely touched the cicada. Okay, I'm fine with that. Although it did do tandem against Punch Me Punch.
Orders.
Not ideal. Yep. I'm gonna punch him. Because that's what we do. I'm actually just going to punch him. Because I don't want to risk stray shotting my cicada.
Got it.
If I stray shot him with any of that, it would have been really bad. And this should be enough, right? Gyro XXL. Okay. So no, it was his center torso that I saw. Cool. So now all I need to do is poke him with the cicada. And...
I'm receiving you.
or I guess the wyvern. No. I'll use the wyvern to shoot the other guy that's on the ground.
Got it, Commander.
The cicada's gonna get the knockdown on the griffin, which should mean we have initiative on him next turn. I mean... I don't know what's in this guy. Sure. I'll go for pilot injuries. I think... yeah, I was about to say, I think I just blew him up. I forgot he was a very light mech with very light armor. Yeah, I'm gonna absolutely get 4 is what I can get.
Accelerating to maximum speed.
And I'm gonna poke him with a laser until he falls down from it.
Aye.
Oops.
That's one less hostile.
Well, he's dead. So, I guess there's that. Alright, Phoenix Hawk that appears to have like a Thunderbolt 5 or Narc. And some lasers. 1 BC. What is the 1 BC? Oh, ooh, Stormcrow. Okay. That's gonna be good salvage. Firestarter, Omni, Treb. Ooh, I'd actually like Treb parts. For that exact reason. Yeah, especially if it's one of the Treb chassis that has like 4 missile hardpoints. Ooh,
Talk to me.
that'd be fun. That'd be fun. But yeah, I'm gonna run really fast, and I'm actually even gonna vigilance here. Just in case. Yeah, I have no idea what this guy's got.
Go.
But I'm gonna try to shred him.
Receiving you.
Alright. Actually, you know what? How about both? Can I get 6? I cannot get 6, but I can get 5 and shoot the Phoenix Hawk. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Unless I, have no hit chance. In which case, I will probably just... I'll take that.
Firing all way.
Yeah, that's some damage. Alright. Lamia can actually shoot and move, right? Or no. No, it's the other. Yeah, okay. It's the other. Yeah, it's in-your-face laser that can shoot and then move. She has to move and then shoot. And if I sprint for maximum evasion, I cannot shoot him unless I get really far away. which is not the way that this mech works. So, unobstructed line of sight, right there. There we go. There we go. And absolutely gonna go Warlord. Hey, the line was red before. Whatever.
Let's see how you like this.
That's fine.
I'm your spaniel.
Alright, and again, the play here, sit at long range. Man, still obstructed? What about over here? If I get up on here? Yeah, that's good. That's
Double
direct
time.
line of sight.
Let's go.
Wyvern's a little bit toasty, but we're firing streaks, so we're only going to generate that much heat if we hit every missile. I mean, we took out his Guardian ECM, so there's that.
Swimmingly, don't you?
But yeah, we do have to worry about heat until, of course, any given round that we miss our streaks, in which case, yeah, we're fine. Just a single medium pulse? Is he running, like, a bunch of scary little weapons? Yeah, it looks like he's running a bunch of scary little weapons. Okay. That's gonna hurt. Okay. 5 damage per missile, so... Why was he only doing 2 to punching the punch? 40... oh, right. He also has... He also has, like, 5% damage reduction from something, right? So it puts him just below 3 damage on Inner Sphere LRMs.
I've got your back.
Okay. First thing first, I absolutely want to get 5 evasion and cover,
Clear the way. I'm coming in
C3
fast.
online against the Phoenix Hawk, and yeah, that is a no-brainer. Cool.
Punched right through his armor.
Standing by.
Alright, he does have case, though. The explosion was contained. Okay, so here, again,
Copy that.
it is showing an unobstructed line of sight. I am suspicious, though. Nope, looks unobstructed.
Firing all weapons.
That's a kill. Beautiful.
Smoked one.
Alright.
Standing by.
Orcus. Can he shoot and move? Wyvern is not on the list. Okay. So I'm assuming that's a no. Yeah, gyro defense. So he needs to definitely move and then shoot. That's a hit chance.
I'm walking here.
That is a hit chance I will happily take.
Cry havoc.
I should have taken the chance when I had good sensors on him to see exactly what I'm... Ooh! Okay. Pretty accurate SRMs there. Yeah, it's a Raptor, makes sense. Probably streaks. Yeah, so his large pulse laser's busted. That's why he's... okay.
Commander.
Got it. So his primary weapon, for whatever reason, is non-functional. Or at least, you know, not great. Okay, so does getting direct line of sight improve that hit chance? Because if it does, that's probably a dead Raptor. It might work. It's exposed, so I guess there's that. Alright, our Wyvern's actually getting banged up pretty good.
Systems holding.
That's dangerous. Again, very low evasion unit. Not great if he's getting focused. Alright, Firestarter doing nothing. I'll take it. Stormcrow doing nothing. I will absolutely take that in a heartbeat. Oh yeah, that's a scary one too. Oh boy. I really hope I still have the good sensors to see, look like... Yeah, okay. Clan Plasma. That's dangerous. Bunch of Clan Lasers. That Stormcrow has a crazy Alpha Strike and AP Gauss Rifles. So yeah, Clan Plasmas, 4 Clan ER mediums, 2 Clan ER smalls, and 4 AP Gauss rifles. That is one scary crow.
Yes, Commander.
Treb, just LRM-15s and medium lasers. Okay. I absolutely want to get as much evasion as possible and shoot this raptor.
On my way. Double time.
100%. Even though I'm starting to build up heat, and that's going to slow me down. I really needed you to hit more than that, Lamia. Come on. Here comes the pain. No, it does not. Okay. I'm actually going to turn off the cockpit hot seat. I'm going to supercharge into position to shoot the Stormcrow in the back. Or do I shoot the Firestarter in the back? Yeah, I shoot the Firestarter in the back. I'm going to Vigilance. That way, next turn I hopefully have initiative on the Stormcrow and can just, you know, hot seat cockpit, punch in the spine, and blow him up. Yeah. Cool.
Hostile removed.
Whew, that's a kill.
How can I help?
And then, I mean, we literally lose nothing by punching. But that's a charge. Okay, never mind. I definitely want to focus the Raptor. The Raptor is the guy with all the electronic warfare stuff that's actually, you know, dangerous. Don't like the idea of lining up for stray shots, but that's fine. I can go right there. 37s. Oof.
Triggering an alpha strike.
Okay.
Orders?
And that's unfortunate. I mean, it's kind of good. I'm going to reserve both. Oh, wait. They already... Yeah, they already went. Never
I
mind.
live to serve.
That was silly of me. Cool. Well, we needed a cooldown turn anyway, so... It's fine. Here's hoping. Punch McPunch. Turn 26 is shared. Oh, okay. Never mind. It's shared with the Raptor. I'm fine with that. I'm completely fine with that. Ow. That was not very nice.
Losing armor.
Yeah, that's fine. Supercharger off. Hot seat on. And yeah. That is a punch.
Copy.
And hopefully that is a kill. It's a miss. That was not good.
Talk to me.
That was actually very, very bad. I mean, that gives me the best hit chance possible. Yeah.
Roger.
I'm leaving my back to the Treb, but the Treb is largely LRMs, and I'm close enough that he can't, realistically. So, yeah. 4 medium lasers, not that big of a deal. Unless he hot loads.
Barely a scratch.
Commander?
Okay. Again, this Raptor needs to die. But then again, actually, can we? Unfortunate. Only side. If we could have gotten the bat... Ooh, nice. This might swing it back in our favor. Lamia? Give me that sweet Warlord shot.
Give it
Bang.
everything I've got.
Not enough. The PPC missed.
That's gonna hurt.
Uh-oh.
My heat sinks can't vent fast enough. I'm taking damage.
Yeah, and then our Wyvern. I mean, might as well. It's all we can do. Okay.
Got it, Commander.
Not liking the position we're in. Not liking what we're about to get shot with. We got 2 evasion on our Hunchy, and he's going in our back.
I'm taking heavy hits. Oh, it's on.
That could have gone so much worse. So easily.
Watch my 6. Armor breach. Intern.
Yes.
Okay. Paradox, please. Do not miss this time. I really need you to not miss this time.
Confirm.
Thank you. Ooh. Is that a head punch?
Tango down.
I mean, I probably blew up... Yeah, I probably blew up everything anyway, but...
Mech destroyed.
Yeah.
Awaiting orders.
The Raptor has already taken its turn. The Treb has not. If I shoot everything, I definitely overheat. So, I think this might actually be a punch, if possible. It says overheat still. Then again, that would totally leave my back open to the Treb. That's not a good idea. Yeah, you know what? Let's punch the Treb.
Moving out.
Too hot to fire a
How you like
PPC
this?
anyway. That's unfortunate.
Negative damage. Repeat. Negative damage.
Okay.
Heat
Wait.
damage.
Oh! I ran through
I'm
fire.
Cook.
Got it. I ran through fire. Oh, this is bad. Okay. He did not fire his
My
missiles.
mech's coming apart around me.
That is
How can I
important.
help?
He did not fire his missiles. Yeah, the Raptor, I definitely want evasion, and I definitely want to continue shooting him. And I don't think we have to worry about fire. Skater run's pretty cool, right? But I do want direct line of sight. And it looks like I get obstructed in most places. But not there. So, here's hoping we don't overheat. We're going to overheat.
Roger.
It's fine. We might kill. That's important. We did not kill, but we did open his leg up.
That was a critical hit. God, this heat.
Orcus. You know what? Yep.
Going full throttle.
Yep. Please. Please pull it off.
Roger that.
No. No. Not a single hit.
Yes, Commander.
Alright. We're only open in the back. Which means, as long as I position where I can't be backstruck by the last guy remaining, I can afford to actually even go overheat. Because all that's actually going to do is just make my evasion 0. Yeah. I'm even going to go overheat.
Affirmative.
Alright.
Target eliminated.
Did not even overheat.
Cooking my internal
Yeah,
structure.
Lamia is amazing. She does a great job and is almost always clutch. 4 evasions is the best I can get. That's fine. Keep C3 online, and I don't want to risk overheating.
Roger.
Not with the Cicada. It does not have... Then again,
Take that as a lesson.
the Wolfhound has less armor than the Cicada,
Wait for
doesn't
orders.
it? I don't like this whole crossfire thing, but
Affirmative.
at least if I stray shot into the front and not the back.
Solid connection on that one.
Alright, he moves. And does nothing.
Go.
I mean, okay. Not expected at all, but alright. And we can absolutely run through the fire with our cockpit hot seat off. That's not even a concern. We still sink all of our heat. Yeah, so Daka Daka. Unsettled.
I'm ready.
So if I kick him, from here. It might hit the other side.
Onward. Locked on for physical attack.
Okay. Oh, ammo explosion.
Are there...
Okay,
Mission successful.
I'll take it. Alright, 646,000 C-bills. Whew, engine crit, but that's it. That is it. Whew boy. Alright, obviously not taking the Firestarter Omni parts. Griffin. I've got 2 of this, 1 of this. Yeah, I've been trying to pick up Griffins for a while. Mercury. I see, so it's actually its own thing. I thought it was a hero of the Hussar. Because it kind of looks like a Hussar. But, no. No, it's just an SLDF 20-tonner. Okay. Not too worried about that. Phoenix Hawk, neat. Raptor. We do have 2 Raptor parts. That would be our 3rd. This is definitely an Omni. Trebuchet. Ooh. But we wouldn't be able to do that, would we? 2, 2, and 1, I don't think can combine. I think we would have to have 3 of 1. But I do like Trebs. The 8K has 3 missile, 3 energy, 1 ballistic. That's a pretty darn good setup, especially with the missile boat quirk. +1 evasion ignore, +2 indirect fire. Because, like, if I could slap 3 LRM-20s on this thing, that would actually be a viable support mech for the rest of the game. So I'm going to, just on the off chance that I can actually combine them like that. Plus, I mean, what else are we going to take? We have 5 AP Gauss rifles, but we're never going to have anything that has all those ballistic hardpoints that we need. I mean, Battle Computer Criticals is cool, but I already have one. I mean, I'll take another C3. I've been wanting another C3. Comm Suite double plus. +1 tactics, +3 resolve gain. Okay. Indo Steel, okay. Artemis, okay. Like, this is some garbage. For Word of Blake, I'm very disappointed. I mean, Patchwork, Pirate Fire Control, Slick Suite. I mean, this is... oof. Spall Liner, I guess, is kind of okay. Powered sensors, I mean... okay. Yeah. Then again, I have 4 Slick Suites sitting around. Wow, I'm glad I didn't click confirm. I'll definitely take the Patchwork. Pirate Fire Control is interesting, but I think we have like 2 Fire Control Mark IIs sitting around, or something like that. We got a bunch of parts. We got a Clan ER Medium. We got a Light PPC Twin Link Pirate, which is actually really bad. I really don't like them. Like, yes, it has the rapid fire mode where you can fire twice, and it's basically a 4-ton pair of light PPCs. Or you can do the DMG mode, which is basically a 4-ton standard PPC. But, yeah. The only way it doesn't explode on you is if you're just firing it as a 4-ton light PPC, which is bad. If you even can, actually. Like, light PPCs with twin links, absolutely. Great weapon. The pirate version, that's 27,000. I'll take it. 3 medium lasers, yeah, sure. Cockpit basic, we got the comm suite. We do not need heat sinks. Mag shot ammo, okay. Plasma ammo, okay. Streak ammo, sure. For a Word of Blake mission, that was very underwhelming. Especially for that particular type of battle, like, oof. Anyway, only 39,000 C-bills to repair. Cool. I mean, I'd hate to call it an episode at 36 minutes. That's what the recording says right now. But at the same time, I definitely, I have to wait to drop on any more missions because literally everyone is fatigued. I've used absolutely every Mechwarrior in my roster. And the majority of my mechs are also in need of repairs. I mean, I guess we can look at the blue flame. See what we can do about this. So actually the first thing that I notice is that it does not have a gyro or a cockpit. Don't we have some interface? Oh, we only have one left. Huh. See, the reason I'm thinking this is interesting is because regardless of what kind of engine core you have, I'm pretty sure when you're in turret mode, you can only move, 1 hex and sprint 2. I think you're, restricted to 1, 2 move sprint. But this will give you an evasion. Or if you're sprinting for 2 hexes, it'll give you 2 evasion total. Which is pretty good. And, I mean, stability on a quad is not really necessary at all, but yeah, with 60 stability threshold, we would literally never, ever get knocked. Unless we had a leg blown off. We would also be able to shoot and then jump. Okay. I would need 1.65 tons. We don't have an armor upgrade yet. So I definitely would need to use the clan Indo to drop that from 14 slots to only 7. And then that would open me up to using Clan Pharaoh, probably. Clan Pharaoh. I'd still need another half ton. And again, that's just to get the cockpit interface. That's not even any kind of electronic warfare. But I would be able to shoot and then jump. And I don't know how jumping works with turret mode. I do not know if turret mode lets you still have all the crazy accuracy bonuses from, or siege mode, not turret mode, siege mode. If you get all the bonuses and then you can still jump the full distance. I don't know. I've never used quads before, and I've never used jumping quads. So I really want to. And I think part of how I'm going to make it work, at least for now, is actually dropping all that, giving it chameleon LPS. I know it makes it hotter, I know. But we don't have an exchanger. Well then. And actually we get night vision from the cockpit interface, and we get so much accuracy. I think I'm actually going to take the IFF jammer. So with the chameleon LPS, the reason I'm thinking chameleon here is we get not only the sensor stealth, but also the mimetic stealth. So we can actually jump on top of a building and not be shot if they can't get visual or sensor on us. That'd be pretty fun. And yeah, dropping all the SRMs like that does let us get max armor, I'm pretty sure. Pretty close. I mean, honestly, I could just do that and do that. And boom, we have half a ton. We have maximum jump jets already. So what do I do with half a ton? Do I have a light tag? No. Just a regular tag. Oh, wait. Cooling. Laser insulator? You can use laser insulators with quad mechs. That's pretty cool, actually. Definitely would rather have it on the same side, though. Yes, it's not very effective. It's just 2 ER large lasers. And they're not even, like, clan ER large lasers. And it's still running hot before the stealth. So this thing is going to be very bad. I could upgrade the light engine to a Clan XL. That would give me 2.5 more tons. Which I could then use for 2 more laser insulators. And then be out of slots. But that would cool me. Well, at least, you know, before Chameleon is taken into consideration. Alternatively, Radical Proto Double Heatsink Kit. Proto Double Heatsinks instead of laser insulators. Or possibly in addition to. Oh, actually, wow, is that already enough? So, Chameleon is 20% plus 15, I believe. 20% would be about 10, which would bring us up to 58. And then 15 would be 73. So no, we would need one more. 47, so about 57. 67, is it? That's close to heat neutral. And it does let us bring a tag, which I think is helpful. Is this mech good? Absolutely not. Not a chance. Is it interesting, quirky, and potentially fun? Yes. Yes, it is. So, let's bring our ace piloting, jumping quad mech into a battle and see what happens. We can also bring a fire control. I mean, yeah, let's just go energy accuracy. We already have night vision from the cockpit interface, so just +2 accuracy, sure, sounds good. I think tag also actually counts as energy. So support weapons are weird. Whenever you see an enemy and you'll see like energy ballistic missile, and they'll be like yellow if they're a support weapon. So like I think the tag is both a support weapon and an energy weapon. Just like the Narc launcher is, I believe, a support and missile weapon. In any case, yeah, fire control, energy accuracy, why not? Cockpit. Rangefinder makes sense? Sure, let's go rangefinder. Wait, what? Oh, right, cockpit is the interface. Silly me. And then do we have... we do... Oh, actually, we don't have any kind of... Do we put a powered sensor? Or do we really stack up on the ECM jamming and make this thing really hard to hit? Or both. Let's go both. So we still get the one IFF jamming, or the one ECM shield, from that we would get with the sensor sniper. But this also gives us a probe of 1. It does not give us as much sensor and sight range as the sniper sensors, but it's fine. The the whole idea here is not to actually field a good mech, it's to experiment and see what happens. But yeah, we should be good on heat, and even if we do start overheating, because we're going to generate heat when we jump, right? So our jump heat is 15. But if that puts us close to the red line, our Radical Proto Double Heatsink Kit will kick in and cool us down. The only thing is, I believe I take injury on overheat? Or is that just... No, that's just the enhanced imaging or DNI. Cockpit interface, even though I was pretty sure it was DNI, does not seem to have that quirk. So, yeah. Okay. That's what we're doing. 1.8 million C-bills and 5 days.
Right.
And yeah, I know I could have like put the cool shot in for now or whatever, but we'll see what happens. Do I actually wait the 2 days, drop on another mission, and then travel next time? Well, we spent some time in the Mechlab, so we're probably getting closer to the hour mark. If there was a travel contract to a non-Solaris 7 that was like, 6 skulls or something, I probably would. That's something we could do for the last bit of the episode. Where are we gonna go? Yeah, I've been I've been working in Blender doing some 3D modeling, so I just tried to totally shift middle mouse drag. For those of you who are familiar, or I guess I could just flat out say that's how you pan the camera in Blender. I don't know why that's what I thought was gonna work here. Flattened Earth. So 3.5 on a flashpoint. We've learned flashpoints seem to have their own rating system. This is consecutive deployments, so that should be interesting. Rare items is the reward. We're against the Razorbacks. So we are going to be fighting for the Capellans against Mechs. Sounds good. Let's do that.
By your command.
Judith. Is this the event that can take away Reckless? I mean... Okay. she gained, or the crew gained morale and she gained high spirits. Cool. Yeah, I think that might be one of the, like, I know there's like 1 or 2 events that can actually take away Reckless from a person. Obviously not great when you're trying to, do things and stuff and things. Okay. We are absolutely going to sort in the order of how many days it takes to fix the things. We should still finish, like, everything before we get there, I think. But if we don't, I would much rather drop on missions knowing that I can pass 1 day to get another mech available. That's what the idea there is. Oh. You know what? Let's just look in storage real quick. Oh, hey, Wolfhound. Wolfhound is ready, but crit. Okay. Yeah, 1 day. Cool. Get that up and running. Yeah, let's jump in storage. That's what we're gonna do. So for the rest of the episode, it's just gonna be looking through storage, scrapping stuff that we can't have, like tanks, and potentially, You know, I keep saying I'm going to do it at the start of the next episode, and then I always forget, so I think I'll just do it now. But I can't actually build 2 mechs. I think I only have 1 slot open. And I will still build medium mechs, 100%. I love medium mechs. It's a really hard toss-up for me, whether I prefer heavies or mediums more. I really enjoy going fast and flanking, and the medium and heavy brackets are the brackets where you actually have, like, enough speed, but also enough armor, and also enough weapons to actually be able to do flanking maneuvers that really matter. Instead of just, like, light mechs where, yeah, you can get behind them and shoot them with a medium laser. Not usually great. But yeah, we can build the Treb. And it was this one that I wanted to build. FWL, Free Worlds League, export. Does the 8K carry an upgraded load of missiles and tracking systems? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, absolutely.
That mech is ready.
So, does it have Artemis? I don't know. We're about to find out. Where was I? Ice Ferret. Yeah. Sarah. Skinwalker. Rabid Coyote. Like, there is such fun stuff in my storage here. I'm definitely never gonna build a light, though. Would I build a Raptor? No. I'm not gonna build... No. I'm not gonna build a light. Not gonna happen. I am past lights. But yeah, I don't think I have... I don't have the slots left, so if I want to build this vulture, I'm gonna have to... I just realized we are way past ever dropping this locust. And well, then again, okay, I say that, and then it occurs to me that just last week, I dropped the locust and it got like 3 kills. And there's no way anything else heavier would have been able to drop without increasing our rating. So, like, the locust is actually good to have around. Yes, it's a little bit of a death trap, but if it doesn't explode... But then again, we're going to be trying to avoid, like, low skull stuff from now on. I'm not happy with the Hellhound build. The Wolfhound has a lot of really good stuff in it. Is this the day where we say goodbye to our Oss-Scout friend? You know what? I'll think about it between episodes. That I will definitely think about it before I commit to anything that... What? Okay. That's fine. It does not have Artemis. It has fire control missile range. Okay. That I feel lied to. I absolutely feel lied to. Upgraded load of missiles and tracking systems. What tracking systems? What are you talking about? There is no Artemis. There is, like, nothing. The quirk is easy to maintain. Like, until you hit 20 affinity, this thing is just mediocre at best. Plus, like, all the good stuff is gone, huh? Double heatsink kit. MRM improved. MRM 10s. Actually, no. You know what? I think we actually got the best stuff. The MRM improved and incendiary ammo. And the XL engine to sell. I think that's literally... Okay, I'm actually going to scrap it. I'm legitimately just gonna scrap it. Actually, wait. First, I gotta check and make sure. Is anything crit? Because if you just scrap it... Okay. That I need to repair. Okay, so I'm gonna repair just that location to repair the damage. Because if you scrap or store without repairing a damaged component, there is a chance that it will just vanish from existence. Never to be seen again. So, I'm going to repair just that one location. Alright, and I'm actually going to manage task and pop that to the front. Pass that one day. Alright. Go back to the mech bay. And now, whenever I scrap it, I will definitely keep the improved and incendiary ammo. Goodbye. And now we also have an XL engine that we can just sell. Which means now, you're going to pop this Vulture Mark II, which we can't even keep.
That mech you wanted is
I should have done that in the other order, because I forgot we can't use omnis. Now I'm sad. Oh wow, and it has, like, nothing. I say that. I just got a pair of heavy MRMs, as well as a bin of acid and a bin... Okay. Yeah, again, repair the one location to make sure we don't lose the other heavy MRM. And, yeah. That is some juicy loot.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Actually... So that's 2 heavy MRM 40s, right? We have 1 bin of Apollo, 1 bin of Inferno, 1 bin of LK, and 1 bin of Swarm. We just got 1 bin of Acid and 1 bin of regular. So, if we're running a pair of heavy MRM 40s, that's 80 missiles per turn. So each bin is 1.5 alpha strikes. So we would have like 9 alpha strikes if we brought this weird smattering of ammo, but we'd only have like 1 alpha strike of any given type of ammo. Oh, we also have ER. Of course. That means, okay. That means we actually do have enough to have 10 alpha strikes of ammo for our heavy MRMs. Do we have a mech with 2... There's no way we get the tonnage for it though, right? Did we already have a heavy MRM? Because what might be better is actually doing like a MRM 40... No, we have 3 heavy MRM 40s now. They're 12 tons each. Oof. Yeah, so that would literally be replacing the IAC-20 with 1 heavy MRM 40. Which is still an upgrade, even compared to firing the double tap style, which is 200 damage per round if everything hits, versus a heavy MRM which is 320 damage per round if everything hits. They both have a jam chance, except the jam chance on the heavy MRM is slightly higher, but it does not damage itself when it jams. The -1 accuracy is kind of whatever. Compared to 3 recoil, -1 accuracy is nothing. Yeah. No, actually, like, legitimately, I think that's the build here. I think we absolutely drop all of the AC-20 garbage and the machine gun, and we shift the case and the turret mount, and the heavy MRM 40 goes over there. Oh, never mind. Case 2. Case 2 is not going to do much, actually, here. Ooh. That is a downside. So we would basically be giving up our ability to have a shield side. Unless we, like, actually put ammo in the arm. I'm not going to do that. I think I am just going to go ammo, MRM. We no longer need the ballistic crit, which means now we can afford to bring a fire control Artemis. Cockpit clan. Stability gyro. Cockpit clan. Okay. I mean, I think we're definitely past the, okay, let's test this and see if it works, and if we have to punch out, we have to punch out. Like, we're already using the Gunnery B, which does decrease jam chance, so cool. And I think, yeah, we're shorter range, like 480 versus, actually we're longer range now. Ooh, interesting. Alright. We definitely do not and cannot go enhanced imaging clan because, yeah, 2 slots for the Artemis fire control. Cockpit small advanced just gives us a ton. I guess that's kind of cool. I say that actually. It gives us a ton at the expense of a gunnery. So, no, I think I leave the cockpit clan because again, jam chance. Powered sensors is giving us pretty good counter ECM. And you know what? We just got one, and I love using them, so I'm gonna slap a C. Ooh, actually, hold on. How much ammo do we need? We have Inferno. That's 3 shots. We have Swarm. That's 3 shots. We have Apollo. That's 3 shots. And we have ER. That's 3 shots. So as we're closing, we can use the ER whenever we normally wouldn't be able to shoot at all. Then we can use Swarm when we have no hit chance, Apollo when we have a good hit chance, and then if they're already toasty, or if, say, we're dropping it in addition to our Bushwhacker, we can use the Heavy MRM Inferno, which can do 120 heat damage if all 40 missiles hit. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Can also cause them to generate an extra 40 heat for 2 turns if all the missiles hit. I like it. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But yeah, this gives me the ability to also bring a C3 unit. And heat efficiency is actually really fine. Absolutely fine. Cool. So yeah, we can just literally leave everything the way it is. Advanced Optics is good to 540. Basically, the only difference between Advanced Optics 1, 2, and 3 is the range that you get the bonus, the negates no visuals at, and gives +1 accuracy, extends. So if you have no weapons that fire past 540, that is just as beneficial for Advanced Optics 1, 2, and 3. Then the Thermal Vision, you get better accuracy bonuses against overheating targets the higher the Advanced Optics rating. That being said, it's not that much of a big deal, since usually when they're overheating, mechs can't move very much, which loses their evasion, which makes them easier to hit, etc. Actually, I can just show it right here. So, Advanced Optics 3, bonus of 1 for every 25 target heat, maximum +5. Versus Advanced Optics 1, which is bonus of 1 for every 65 target heat, maximum +5. So you have to get them to like 325 to be maxed out on Advanced Optics 1, versus Advanced Optics 3, where if they're over 125 heat, then you're maxed out. But again, if they're overheating, you're usually already really easily able to hit them. So I prefer to mostly focus on the advanced zoom feature rather than the heat vision, thermal vision. But yeah, that's the new build on the Hellhound, I think. We increased our damage. We actually increased our staying power, I think, as well, because we had 5, if we were going all in, if we were going for the full 200 damage Alpha Strike, which would have given us 6 recoil, I believe, is how that worked. We had 5, and then we had another 3. So after 8 Alpha Strikes going times 2, we would have been out of ammo completely. Now we have 12. And we're doing more damage per Alpha Strike, I think even firing the Inferno. Because then instead of doing 8 damage, it's 4 damage, so it's still 160. Okay, so we're not doing quite as much damage with our Inferno as we were doing with the IAC-20, but yeah, that's fine. And it's only 4 days. Ooh, right. Armor. Plus, minus. Actually, minus, plus. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, you know what? I'd rather have the armor on the arms than the legs. Okay. Yep. That is our new Hellhound. Cool. And that actually frees up the IAC-20 so I can then put it on... right, Vulture, I want to pull the stuff off of... Where is Punchy McPunch? You. Yeah, 2 days. Okay. 1, 2, stop. Alright. We're finally doing it. Oh yeah, the Vulture. I think that's all the important stuff. Yep, nothing else is crit. We got another mag shot. K. Another mag shot ammo. Ooh, acid. Ooh, acid. You know what? It doesn't matter. It's not crit. So I can now scrap. Ooh, 1.5 mil. Nice. Alright, so we'll test the Hellhound as is. We'll see. I mean, only having 3 shots of Inferno is kind of very, very limited use. But, yeah. The AC-20 double bin is absolutely staying. And we're going to slap in this IAC-20 CE. Is it actually lighter? It's actually lighter. Okay. So basically, we're giving up accuracy and evasion ignore, getting a bunch of recoil, but DACA. And honestly, if I just shoot it only when I have a hit chance, then it's fine. It's just, it's more raw potential damage. And now... Okay, so that's 6 Alpha Strikes. Okay. I do not have precision ammo anymore because I blew it up. But I do have this armor piercing. However, I do not have the slots, actually. Unless I drop the C3. If I drop the C3... Ooh, actually, that's another thing to consider. Heat. This is 8 heat. AC-20 Mydron is 15 heat. Okay, okay. It's actually also better for heat. I see. Alright. Okay. But we're running piloting A and B. I feel like this belongs in a mech that's also running something like a rack. And just not having piloting A and B, it needs gunnery A and B for the jam chance reduction. It needs a fire control advanced targeting computer. It needs, you know, whatever, like... It's not a hunchback thing. It's definitely a bigger mech thing. Actually... The Orion's too slow, isn't it? Okay, so the Marauder's 4.6. which means the Orion's also 4/6 because it also only has the 4 blocks. The Guillotine does not have any ballistic hardpoints. But it does have a missile hardpoint, and we do have... We don't have enough... No, we do have enough ammo to run 2 heavy MRMs, right? Hold on a second. I've gotta see this. Yeah, something like that. Okay. So I'm gonna wait. Wait. Okay, so Lamia is messing with a stock LRM. I really don't care if she breaks it. She might give me a cool LRM, or she might hurt herself. I got a long fire. Okay. Plus 60 to our range brackets, because the minimum range wasn't already big enough. Yeah. I'm not a fan of long fires. I'm really not. Yeah, enhanced LRMs, cool. Clan LRMs, cool. Regular Intersphere LRMs, yeah, I'll work with them, but...
Nice to see you down here.
Yeah. Extended LRMs and long fire LRMs, not really great. Okay. So here's my thought. I could give the Hellhound, instead of ER Inferno Apollo Swarm, I could go ER Apollo Inferno Acid. Because we should, with Artemis, have a hit chance against almost anything. Like, not necessarily an amazing hit chance, but a hit chance. So, like, having the Heavy MRM Acid on a mech that's probably gonna hit, and then having the Swarm on a mech that's probably less likely to hit actually makes a lot of sense. But no, we don't even have enough to actually run. Because that would be 3, 6, 9. 9 shots. Well, then again, if it's... Okay. 9 shots if it's not the primary weapon system. Then again, okay. Heavy MRM 40, 12 tons. So that's literally 6 medium pulse lasers. That's still actually an improvement, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. And then, where is the guillotines? 2 more days. Alright. 2 days. Alright. Guillotine.
Welcome to the grease pit, Commander.
Wait, what? Oh, okay, so it did the laggy thing. Alright, cool. Guillotine. What do we have to do to make heavy MRM work? See the problem, right? I see the problem. That's not gonna work. The missile hardpoint is center torso. Alright then. I see. Okay. I mean, I would really love piloting A and B. I would love a lot of piloting A and B for, like, everyone. Whatever, it's fine. We have an Angel, we have a C3, we have recon sensors. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. We're actually overcooling. Huh. That's fine. Better to overcool than undercool. Alright, so what are we going to do with this, oh yeah, Firestarter has something wrong with it. Oh, a little lower arm? It's no big deal. Okay.
I'll get it in the schedule.
No missile hard points there. Wyvern's too light, I think. Like, we kind of had to sacrifice everything else. Like, the Hellhound is a 50-tonner, and all it has is just the one heavy MRM. Which I think means if we're going to run the heavy MRM... I just had an absolutely insane idea here. Drop that. Drop that. Just all of that. Get out. Goodbye. Goodbye. All of that. Okay. We have the Artemis battle computer. We have a turret mount. We have Gunnery A and B. Fire Control Mark II. So, IAC-20 CE. And a heavy MRM-40. We could actually put it on the arm if we, wanted to offset the -1 accuracy, which, you know what? Now that I think about it, why not? Like, legitimately, why not? Plus, we have anti-air targeting, so we have built-in 1 evasion ignore. So that's 2 evasion ignore with everything. And then 3 evasion ignore with missiles. I regret putting that acid on the other mech now. We're probably going to have to drop the AMS Mark II, though. Probably, definitely. 72. So that's firing the IAC-20 normally. That's not double tapping with it. Double tapping would generate an extra 8 heat. Which doesn't sound like much, but that puts us at 76, which is generating a heat delta of 3 without the chameleon. So, I think we would actually have to lower the engine core because we have 6 tons. We need minimum 3 tons. Let's just ignore heat for a moment. We need 3 tons here for that. And then we would need... That's 5 shots. And then, yeah. That would be another 4 shots or so. So that's about 10 rounds worth, because 1 round double tapping with the armor piercing, and then 1 round not. And then 6 rounds double tapping, or no, 7 rounds double tapping? Yeah, and then 1 round not. So altogether it comes out to about 10 rounds. But again, that's 0 cooling. That's not good. We do only use a heat bank right now, so if we upgraded that to a better, or at the very least to a more, like a exchanger, clan exchanger especially, or actually no, we're running clan double heatsink, so exchanger double plus would actually be better. That could potentially help. Then again, we can literally just sink all of our heat by holding the heavy MRM for 1 round. And since we only have 9 shots with it anyway, it's kind of whatever. I kind of like it. Again, this whole 76 out of 75 is a problem. The heat's a little bit... We could always drop the chameleon. We have the ability to take a lot of damage because we are a heavy mech. I definitely don't want to drop the speed because we're working with short-range weapons, so 4.6 is already going to be slow enough. If we drop the chameleon, we will have to put in ECM. So, if we did that, And then we replaced it with Clan Pharaoh, which means we'd also have to replace the Case 2 with Clan Case 2, which actually saves us half a ton, so that's cool. Yeah, at this point, we actually would have all the tonnage we need. Okay. Ooh, we could actually go Warfare Suite. So, Warfare Suite is 3 tons, 3 slots. It essentially gives you the effects of a Guardian ECM, as well as the effects of a Beagle Probe for 3 slots and 3 tons, instead of 3 slots and 3 tons. So literally, same benefits as Beagle and Guardian, just in a single thing, but more importantly, it also gives all allies within range a shield of 3, in addition to whatever they have. So if we drop this with our other... yeah, I know. If we drop this with our other crazy, like, Cicada, if we drop it with the Bushwhacker, if we drop it with the new Hellhound... Wait, was it the new Hellhound? Who was it that we just gave the IFF Jammer Mark III to? Whoever that was. Yes. This is actually very, very interesting. I like it. I really like it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Alright. So whoever was on the Orion, hopefully they have Focus Fire and Controlled Burst now. You know what? Maybe Bearclaw graduates from the Phoenix Hawk and we turn the Phoenix Hawk into a rookie mech. I haven't been happy with his performance this entire game, and Bearclaw has Controlled Burst already. And that's reduced jam chance for both the weapons. -2 a recoil, I believe it is, for 2 rounds. So every 3 rounds, 2 out of the 3 are going to have the ability to double tap with this at -2 recoil. Plus he's military. So military focus fire, he would already have this down to 1 recoil. And then again, we're ignoring so much evasion. Like, this is juicy. And actually, we can even put another bin of ammo in. So, like, yeah, heat is no longer a problem because we're not running the stealth anymore. And we still have another ton, so we can actually go C3 now. Do we have a C3, or did we already use? We already used the 1 C3. So Nova Clan EWS is amazing for 1.5 tons, but it's actually weaker than the Warfare Suite. It's only a little bit weaker. You get 1 less shield, both for yourself and for allies. And your probe is just as good, and your C3 system is built in. So it's actually more like a comparison with the Warfare Suite with a C3. So it's really, really good on shorter range mechs. And this is actually a shorter range mech, because it also reduces enemy shield by 2 within 210 meters versus reduce enemy shield by 1 within 180. Do we? At this point, I definitely do this and this. No, not that. This over here. Yeah, it's that. Yeah, I do that. And then we still have almost 2.5 tons. I know exactly what I want to spend 2.5 tons on. It's 3. Alright. It's 3. I don't care. We're making it work. Yep. Yep. Legs. Oh boy, how much do I have to shave off the legs? That's quite a lot. 20 armor off of each leg, and a little bit of armor off the back. You know what? 10 off of each leg, and 20 off of the shield arm. That gives it, instead of the 4-6 that it had, that gives it 4-8. And yeah, Clan is 3 compared to Inner Sphere Mask, which is 3.75. However, we do need higher piloting to start the Clan Mask, but it doesn't rack up fail chance as quickly. We could also supercharge her. How much would a supercharger weigh? 1 ton? 1 ton? I'm not using Artemis ammo. I already have 1 evasion ignore from the anti-air targeting and 1 evasion ignore from the fire control Mark II. Plus 1 accuracy from the enhanced imaging. Gotta go fast. Just gotta go fast. And that actually lets me also up. Up the back armor just a hair. Okay. So now instead of 4-6, it's 4-10. Which doesn't sound like a lot when we're used to running around with, like, you know, 9-move base on some of our mechs. But that's pretty good for a 75-tonner. That's pretty good. And I do like my zippy, fast, heavy mechs. I do like them a lot. Okay, so we've completely changed the identity of the Orion. And now I actually have those clan LRMs available. I really wish I had not done the order wrong, because I would absolutely build that Trebuchet as another fire support mech. The Wyvern? I mean, on the one hand, Streak LRMs are much more manageable when it comes to heat, much more manageable when it comes to ammo, and more accurate. But all they do is damage. As compared to Tandem, which, again, 2 damage per missile tandem is not really enough to kill tanks easily. At least not with just, you know, two launchers. But it can crit through armor really easily. As in, like, just full armor, no problem. It can crit. Then there's the Incendiary, which, while it isn't as good as Inferno, still is pretty good. Magpulse, which is just better Incendiary. But again, we don't have any Artemis, and that's a problem. Especially since I just freed up an Artemis battle computer. If I had Artemis... What am I talking about? It's right there. Okay. 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 We are making our Wyvern better. Clan LRM 15. Clan LRM 15. We're now firing 30 missiles per round. We're going to have a lot of tonnage left over. Okay. LRM. Absolutely. So, Artemis. Oh, right. Equip. Battle computers. Battle computer, Artemis. Battle computer energy. Sure, why not? Ooh, heat efficiency. Ah, I see. That is problematic. Let's see, 225. So 90 is 2, 180 is 4, 225 is exactly 5. So we would have to go up to a 270 to actually get one more move. I mean, we could just literally trade out the Pirate Fire Control for a Fire Control Mark II. Same thing without the heat penalty. How much ammo do we really need? Really? Each bin of Artemis is 120. We're firing 30 per round. So that's 4 rounds, 8 rounds. And then don't really care about dead fire. It's really good for stability damage, but the -2 accuracy really hurts it. And if you're using clan alarms, you have no minimum range, so the primary benefit is gone. Follow the leader missiles are still so just... But if I do want a pinpoint shot, if I want the 3 medium lasers and all the missiles to hit the same location, this is actually a viable situation to use it. And I don't really have utility ammo. So I think I will actually Mag Pulse, follow the leader, and bring another clan double heatsink. Do I have the slots? I don't have the slots. I see. That's a problem. I have a laser insulator. I mean, that fixes our heat problems. That actually completely fixes our heat problems. Huh. Or... $69.76. It's only a heat delta of 7. I just had a crazy idea. If I put 2 laser insulators, I could take the Exchanger Double Plus and put it somewhere that it's actually needed. Because the minus 15% heat generated doesn't really impact the LRMs that much. It definitely does impact the Clan ERs. Clan ER mediums. Or I could just put Clan Indo in, and then have the extra slots. Actually, I really don't like having... No, I'm going to put one of the Artemis bins on the arm. I'm going to put the Mag Pulse on the leg. I'm going to put the other Follow Leader on the arm. And I'm going to use that ton just for armor. Okay, I'm going to use part of that ton for armor. And then I'm going to change my mind very rapidly and put that laser insulator back. Yep. That's our new Wyvern. That is our new Wyvern. Heat neutral, slick sweet, some evasion ignore, utility in addition to damage. And yeah, the streak LRMs, they had 1 evasion ignore from being a streak, 1 evasion ignore from the Pirate Fire Control. That's it. Adding the Battle Computer Artemis would have given them another, but the Artemis ammo literally gives the same accuracy bonus as the Streak LRM 15s, without the whole only fires when it's going to hit thing. Which, yeah, again, does allow for, you know, heat manipulation and ammo conservation. But this should be fine. Plus, we're firing 30 instead of 25. So, I mean... Although the streaks actually do an extra damage. Okay. If we kept the streak LRMs, they are heavier, which means we would lose the battle computer energy, which would be 1 accuracy on our lasers. We would lose the battle computer Artemis, which would be not only the evasion ignore. Yeah, it would be the evasion ignore that we're gaining against the streaks, because the Artemis ammo is balancing that. Yeah. This is a better build. It's better. No, really, I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure it's better. Yeah, let's do that. Cool.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Yeah, so much for a short episode. It's fine. I think that's the big stuff. And yes, we got a blue flame to hop around with and see how that works. We've got our 2 melee mechs, which are still super reliable. Although I really do need to get Juggernaut on Paradox, because the punches from the Punchy are not quite as good as they once were. So that's something I need to deal with. Guillotine I'm still happy with. I'm still completely happy with it. We basically just turned the Orion into a variation on the Guillotine. So we traded our long-range heavy mech with missiles and things and AP Gauss. Or not AP Gauss, Hyper Assault Gauss. For another shorter range one. But oh man, the damage. Who was piloting the Orion anyway? Who was piloting the Orion? Did we even drop more than like 1 mission? Because obviously, yes, I would love to drop Bear Claw on it. Oh, never mind. He only has 4 piloting. How does he only have 4 piloting? That's crazy. Sure? Maybe? No? No. Reckless would definitely be really fun. Ooh, actually... +1 evasion gained in max, -1 defense, +2 initiative, +1 ECM shield and probe, +1 evasion ignore, no recoil reduction. Yeah, no, we need Helga. Oh hey, cool!
Receiving you?
I did drop Helga in the Orion. Nice. Nice. Yes, she is exactly who I want. Lucky, reckless, military. That's what I need for the crazy DACA AC-20 and the heavy MRM 40. Wait a second, didn't she... Was she the one that I was dropping with the Society MRMs in the last challenge run? Huh. No, it wasn't an Orion, though. It was a assault mech of some kind. Yeah, I think it was an assault mech, but I think it was her. I think I was dropping her with heavy MRMs. Or with the Society heavy MRMs or whatever. Or was it a heavy MRM? It was a heavy MRM 40 and a Society MRM 45 or something like that. But we're not playing with Society Tech, because Society Tech is silly. Right. Anyway, I think I have talked a lot, and I'm happy with everything the way they are now, I think. With the exception of there's something floating around that I want to put a heat exchanger on, and I can't remember what it was. But this should be like, yeah. This should be very straightforward. Just going, zoom, zoom, zoom. Okay. Pause. Hey, none of this... When I click pause, you're supposed to pause. Come on. Don't be like that. Alright. So that's basically everything done. Oscouts... What were you running, actually? Advanced zoom and an exchanger. It's only a basic exchanger, and that exchanger is what allows it to fire off its laser AMS quick cell constantly. Except, if I just don't fire the large laser, Yeah, that's fine. So I can drop the exchanger and I can replace it with... actually, UAV. UAV is a very smart pick. Because if I don't have a shot with the large laser and I can't punch somebody, that might give me something to do. And also, if I'm overheating, it gives me something to do. That's an absolutely brilliant pick. And I have 0.12 tons because armor. Cool. Alright.
Right.
So there's that. The blue flame. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. This was where I wanted the exchanger. It's only a basic exchanger. It's not like an exchanger or double plus or anything fancy like that. But that should be enough, I think. With the laser insulators, with the protos. So we're at 45. 20% is going to be an extra 9. So that brings us up to 54. Which gives us 19. And yeah, that's enough. Yes, we will generate extra heat when we jump. I'm aware. I am aware. We'll see how bad it is. We'll see how bad it is. But yeah, that is exactly what I was wanting to do. And obviously, if the jump heat isn't too extreme, we can just upgrade the exchanger into a double plus or something. Yeah, we're using a laser rifle and a shield on John Rambo. Yeah, no. We're definitely not going to take Bear Claw off of it because that's the only reason it has Ace Pilot. Bear Claw having 40, or actually 20. But Helga,
Yeah, Commander.
you need more piloting.
Training complete.
Yeah, we need like 6 piloting on her. Because we don't have piloting A or B in it. Especially if I'm going to keep doing that over and over and over again, putting the... right. Heat sink kit prototype, which allows us to use the emergency coolant system +2. Which is basically just a safer radical system. I think. At the very least, if it crits, it doesn't do as much damage. The radical proto double heatsink kit, if it pops, man, does it pop. Okay, Battlecomputer tracking, Battlecomputer heat. Yeah. Still happy with the Marauders build. Although, actually, hold on. We just opened up Hyper Assaults. Also, we have an M7 Gauss rifle, which does 5 through armor damage, period, every single shot. Which basically just means we're converting 5 damage to structure, and it's heavier. It's quite a bit heavier, 3 tons heavier. Haha, that's not going to happen. Hyper Assault 30, 13 tons versus 12. Okay. And Hyper Assault 20 is 10. Okay. Hold on a second. Why do I have Battle Computer Ballistic and not Battle Computer Energy? I just put a Battle Computer Energy on my Wyvern, right? Yeah, no, that's going to the Clan ER PPCs. Oh boy, that bug. Please let me fix it. Alright, okay. Battle Computer Energy. What are we going to replace you with? Battle Computer Criticals. Yeah, this is actually the perfect build for Battle Computer Criticals. Well, then again, I mean, I guess if I had these missiles and Hyper Assault... I mean, if we're going to put a Hyper Assault into... But I really like it as a pinpoint monster, not as a critter. So yeah, I'm gonna put the criticals instead of the energy here. Absolutely.
On it.
Especially with how much evasion we're ignoring with the missiles. Marauder is now going to get... I mean... a minimum range of 2 hexes becoming a minimum range of 1 hex isn't that big of a deal. And... like... I'd rather just have +1 accuracy on my energy weapons, I think. I think that's just better. Now, realistically, I would love to also have the battle computer range, just because, you know, more battle computers means better called shot. And because battle computer range does make the battle computer medium range better, but it's fine. It doesn't make it better, it makes it have a larger area that it's effective in. But yeah, no, I'd definitely rather have the +1 energy accuracy on the 2 PPCs the entire time. Yeah, no, that's exactly what we're doing there.
Right.
Wow, I went from let's just drop on a quick mission and call it a day to let's rebuild the entire mech bay. Also, this Hellhound, I think this is actually the less accurate heavy MRM build. Just because the Orion having the built-in evasion ignore and the Fire Control Mark II evasion ignore, I think that trumps the Artemis evasion ignore. And the fact that acid could open up for some DACA is pretty interesting. Although actually it would probably fire off at about the same time, so no, it makes more sense to have the acid on something that will just fire, and then something else will shoot with the acid having opened them up. Makes sense. Phoenix Hawk is still mediocre at best. I mean, I could put Gunnery A and B on... Does the Orion already have it? Okay, wait, actually now I need to see if the Orion has it. Surely it does, right?
I wrapped up that job you asked for.
Surely the Orion already has Gunnery A and B. Yes, okay. Marauder does not. Yeah, Phoenix Hawk, you just... Yeah, no. You are not going to keep your Gunnery A and B. You can keep the Rangefinder, the Predator, and the AR-12, sure. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely everything. Wow, just like that. Let me all... Oh, fine. I'll have to go back into it. Because I just remembered I was going to try replacing the Rack 5 with something a little bit... Okay, I think I've been running the game too long. I think I've been running the game too long. It's not letting me remove stuff. Okay, there. That time it did. Yeah. So by doing that, does that allow me to bring a UAC 10? 10 tons versus 10 tons. Yes, it does. Dropping the upper recoil because it's not necessary with Bear Claw. He's military, he has focus fire, and he has controlled burst. So we can have a 0 recoil UAC 10. Only 120 instead of 180, but it's more reliable. And yeah, I think that's just full stop. It's more reliable. Also, if it blows up, okay. I have a spare for 1, for 2, I mean... Yeah. Although, how much ammo do I have? How much ammo do I need is 2 bins. And because we dropped the upper recoil, that actually gives us almost half a ton. Wait. No. There's no way. Yeah, if we're firing times 6, that's 18 heat. It's only 21. Yeah. Okay. That's what I thought. I was like, no, I'm fairly sure that the Clan UAC-10 and Iraq 5, both firing full tilt, are going to generate about the same heat. I think that's about it, I guess? Like, what else is there? Ooh, actually, hold on. Where is machine guns? We have a clan light machine gun. We have a clan machine gun. 240 meters versus 240 meters. Okay, so light machine guns are more accurate, but less damage. And less stability. For the same heat. And the same jam chance. Yeah, okay. Alright, so do we have a quarter ton of machine? Yes, we do. There we go. Industrial TSM can move. So let's put you over here. Sure. Machine gun quarter. Boom. And then where is the clan machine gun? Clan machine gun. 0.25 tons. Haha. And now we are using our full tonnage. Sure. And now, yes, we are generating a little bit of extra heat, but it's fine. That's completely fine. We're not going to be firing the machine gun every round. We're only going to be firing when people are open, or going to be open. We can easily drop a laser if we need to. And, I mean, the AMS, if it doesn't fire, it doesn't generate heat. Oh. I see. They actually... At some point, they changed it. Because, yeah, it used to be before the AMS had, like, whatever heat that it showed, but now it only shows 1 heat. Even though it generates 3 heat per activation in Overload. Or am I just thinking of the advanced AMS? That's a good question. Maybe I'm thinking the advanced AMS. I don't know. In any case, I think this is actually an improvement to John Rambo. It's definitely more consistency from it.
On it.
And then we have the gunnery A and B, which we will absolutely put on the Marauder. 100%. I want this thing as accurate as possible. Gunnery A and a gunnery B. Beautiful.
Right.
Alright.
I'll get it in the schedule.
We have some pretty strong heavies. Only 3 of them. God, I love this playthrough. How many YouTubers have that kind of a mech bay? We've basically got 6 lights, more or less, left. And we're still using more than 6 mediums while we're building up 3 heavies. Amazing. Love it. Absolutely love it. I'm really looking forward to seeing what this blue flame has to offer, too. Especially in conjunction... excuse me. Especially in conjunction with the Nova Clan EWS and the Orion. Because the blue flame can just switch to the siege mode, stand really close to the Orion, and between the Chameleon, the IFF jammer, the sensor recon, and its, you know, the bonus from the Orion's Nova, plus the stealth, like, it's just, it'll be really hard for enemies to hit it, even if it's not moving. And then if it's able to shoot and then jump while in siege mode, my mind is going to be blown. And actually, I'm determined to make this shoot and jump work, so I'm going to call it the Little Bunny. Alright, we got ourselves a Little Bunny. Cool. Alright. So that's a pretty good setup. We arrive in 3 days. I can't think of anything else I want to do. I literally haven't touched Untouchable in so long because it's just perfect the way it is. Would I rather have the NSS on another fast mech, like, say, the Warhound? Sure. But if I took it off the Cicada would be more likely to die. And I'd rather the Cicada not die. Would I? Yeah, because the stealth armor also generates less heat than the NSS. Yeah, so I'm going to have to... Not that much more heat, but... Yeah, I'll have to take a look at the Stormcrow, the Warhound, once I'm ready to slap some NSS on it. Do I have more NSS? No. Yeah. NSS is definitely something I would love to have more of. There's a lot of things I'd love to have more of. Do we have piloting A and B anywhere else? Obviously not. Nope. Alright. It definitely belongs on the melee mechs. It definitely belongs on the melee mechs. Alright. That's fine. Cool. So. Here we are, at long last, arriving at Halmerdine's. And next... Oh. Free Worlds League... Try to improve relations with the Free Worlds League. Defend myself. Or ignore the request. Yeah, let's defend ourselves. Yep. Cool. Well, this does little to erase the past, you've at least maintained the status quo. And yeah, Capellans want us to take on these Razorbacks, which we will absolutely do next time. For now, actually, pause. I will probably forget if I don't do it now. I mean, yeah, 100%.
New equipment
If there
available.
is a situation where I can just put Advanced Optics 2s and 3s on everything instead of just Advanced Optics 1, that would be good. That would be good. But... is there ever a world where I run multiple AC2s with incendiary ammo? Is there ever a world where I have that many ballistic hardpoints and I'm not using it for, like, hypergauss or something? No. No, there is not. Alright. That settled that pretty quick. I don't have any of those.
New equipment available.
Okay. That's a 380 core. I don't have any of those.
New equipment
Alright, cool.
available.
Now that I'm broke... let's go look at the hiring hall and see if there's anyone worthy of firing people. Buckshot. Ex-military, Mechwarrior, cautious, dependable. Okay.
Good to go.
Cautious merchant. Okay.
Good to go.
Freak show. Criminal, gladiator, Mechwarrior, drunk. Nope.
Standing by.
Ari. That's a lot of fluff. Military, Mechwarrior, commander. And then Tainted Loki, which is commander, officer, dependable, Mechwarrior, technician. Nope. Alright. So, yeah. Next time, Flashpoint. For now, that has been your episode of Roguetech for the day. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, have a good one.